Hey everybody, SPG or Die here, coming to you from the KG Craft server. This is episode 13, and I'm going to be starting off over here at the slime farm that I built in the last episode. As you can see, I've been over here just AFKing, killing these guys. Pretty cool. Also, I had some visitors while I was AFK. Let's see what we got down here in the storage. I'm going to start off with the heads. As you can see, we have, 4 and a bit stacks of heads there. That's super good. By the way, I just went AFK for maybe 24 hours, a full 24 hours, about that. So I got 4 plus a little stacks of slime heads, and for the slime balls, I'm just gonna come straight down here. All right, top one all the way to the right. This storage is completely full. I did a couple hours the other day, maybe like 6 to 8, and then a full 24. And this is filled up. Yeah. This farm, even though it's only one chunk, super efficient. It has a full perimeter. I lit up all the caves, and me manually killing all of these slimes is definitely super efficient. So honestly, I feel like it's faster than our quad slime farm, just because of this having a full perimeter and stuff. In between episodes, also, I did a little project and put on a on-off switch. I was gonna use one of these other farms, and I couldn't because all these slimes were constantly spawning over here. So basically, it's just a switch. Oh, just saw it there. It's a switch that goes into all these observers, just a super long observer line, and on each floor there's a bunch of dispensers here with water. So it just dispenses water. It's held back by these fence gates, so the slimes can still jump out of here and go up like that. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? And I can turn it off, so now I can use my other farms. If I can, come on, there we go. Also, in between episodes, I've been working on the kind of aesthetics, but it's also part of the perimeter, I'm doing a giant circle over here. I'm just gonna fly up here. You can see it from the sky. Basically I'm gonna dig away all this land here and just do a big circle like that all the way around here, so that on the surface we have a full I forget what the exact circumference of it, or the exact diameter, but basically from this square it goes out 128 blocks in each direction. So yeah, so I'm going to, so that's everything that I've done in between episodes. Now I'm going to head over to what I'm going to work on today, and I'll bring you back in when I get there. Alright guys, here I am over in my southern base area. In the last episode I started, well, not last episode, 2 episodes ago, I started the perimeter to build up a TNT machine that's going to mine out this area for me. I'm not sure if I mentioned it last episode, but I'm going with Ilmango's World Eater design. And that's why I'm doing this trench. It requires a trench around it so that it can basically, as the machine mines down one level, it also moves down one level. So yeah, it requires a trench around it. But yeah, so in between episodes, I removed all this lava. I haven't updated this map, but all this lava, all that lava, it's all gone. And also, I put up a water wall all around these sides here, so that, and those are put up for in case any like liquid, like either water or lava, starts to flow as this machine starts digging. It doesn't flow onto the machine and break something or, whatever. But today, I'm going to work on the, I'm not sure what they're called. I guess like liquid removers. They're basically flying machines that skim the surface as you're mining, and they take out source blocks of water and lava, and then high above them is going to be the TNT machines. But today I'm just going to build up the those little liquid sweepers, and then I'll probably work on something else, something small and simple, because basically, I've spent a couple days getting all this lava and all this stuff mined out in this trench, and I'm gonna take some time on those liquid sweeper things, and yeah, so I'm gonna go do that. And I might have some time to do something else small, but I think this episode's going to be pretty short, simply because I'm going to have to spend so much time on like this prep work and just building up those sweepers. So, but here we go, working on the time lapse, and I'll bring you back in when I get something done. All right. Alright guys, I'm back. Yeah, that took quite a bit of time actually. It's not super complicated, but it's just very tedious to, get like all of the observers facing the right way, and then you gotta repeat it all the way down over and over and over and over again. But got it done. checked over everything, and everything seems to be, in the right place. So I hope I didn't screw anything up, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I think I might run into a bit of a problem though, because basically I built this out to here. Right here is the end of the last sweeper, and that ends right here. So I'm not sure. I might have to make like a short one or something. I don't know if I can make a short one. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Maybe I'll just have to widen out this trench over to, here to the end of this thing. That way nothing interferes, But anyways, yeah, let's talk about this design. It's really, really cool design. Yeah, basically how it works is there's a flying machine right here. These two pistons are the flying machine, and these observers are the ones that power it. And it just kind of scoots along whatever level you're at, whatever level you are mining at, and it just pushes these blocks into the liquids. And then it also has this over here. I really like this. It's pretty genius, I guess. But yeah, it has like a piston here and a piston here. And basically, as it moves, this observer powers this piston, so the piston head extends, which basically extends the width of this by 1 block, so it can get rid of an extra block of liquid. And it does the same on the inside right here with this observer. So yeah, and then basically it goes down. There's going to be some docking stations that send it back, and when it docks in this one, basically back here, there's some redstone that will push this whole thing down. So yeah, basically it comes back here and gets picked up there, and that piston, yeah, this piston will pull that stuff down, and then that piston will push this stuff down. And same thing over here. That piston will retract when this stuff retracts. That will, and then that will power this observer, which will power the piston and push this down. And it just kind of does that. Go down 1 level, and then it'll send it off again, destroy all the source blocks of liquid, and that way when the TNT machines, which are going to be way up here at like this level, as they rain down all their TNT, it'll actually destroy the blocks, because the blocks won't be covered in liquid because that destroyed them. So yeah, that's basically the process of this monster machine. Of course, I'm going to put a link down in the description for it, and he actually recently did a tutorial and world download, so it's actually pretty easy to build with those resources. But yeah, let's sleep real quick. So yeah, for the rest of the episode, I think I'm just going to work on a real quick random project, kind of have like a mini random project episode. So it's not going to be the full episode, but I'm just going to work on something else, because I feel like I need to put some more content in this episode, because I don't have enough yet. But obviously I don't have enough time to record doing those giant TNT machines. So, alright, I'm going to do a quick cut, and I'll bring you back in. Alright guys, so I think I'm going to do a couple random tasks, and one of them is going to be gathering up a bunch of supplies for a major project I'm going to be working on. It's another one of those projects that I need to get done before 1.13 drops, because as of right now, 1.13 is breaking a lot of redstone stuff. So I need to get this farm done and hopefully, build up the supplies from it before 1.13 drops and breaks it. Or at least enough to last until, we can work on getting stuff fixed and working again. So I'm just gonna start crafting here. Let's see, we need a bunch of these planks, and then we can craft all of those into a bunch of doors. We need a lot of doors. More and more doors. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna, just get working on this, and, yeah, let's go gather up some more stuff. Alright, I'm over at the slime farm. This is the quad chunk slime farm. I'm over here because I have slime blocks that are already made, so I can, just go ahead and let's fill up a whole shulker box of those. There we go. Alright. What else can I use? Ooh, I know. Alright, now I'm over at the gold farm, and I just crafted up all these gold blocks, and these are some extra ones. Yeah, I got me some gold blocks. Kind of fancy material. But yeah. Where else? Oh, let's go to the old witch farm. Some stuff over here I could use. Alright, and I just popped over to the witch farm and crafted up some glowstone blocks and some redstone blocks. Should hopefully be enough for this project. And last but not least, I'm going to need a ton of stone so that I can craft some slabs. And one shulker. That should hopefully be enough. I'll put the extra back. But yeah, alright. Now I'm going to transport this stuff. Alright, so I got this stuff all transported over here, and this is the new addition area that I talked about last episode. I just put a new portal up over here. It's like my new northern part of my base. But yeah. It's pretty much just, straight north of my quad witch hut, which is over that way. So this is the area. And don't let these two witch huts fool you. That is not what I'm over here for. But to be fair, I might do something with them since I'm doing, since I'm building in this area. I might as well. But, I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with them yet. So, I'm just going to leave them alone for now. This is it. So, yeah, I don't want to go into exactly what I'm going over here. I'll leave that to speculation for now. Oh, that lightning was close. Alright, now I'm going to work on my next random task. Hey guys, so I messed up again. These next couple clips, I totally forgot to turn my mic on, so I'm going to basically explain what I was talking about in this clip. So if it doesn't sync up perfectly, I apologize. But basically, right now I'm talking about how I'm planning on doing a bunch of farms in this area. It's going to consist of all the villager farms, from the breeder to a trader, as well as the crop farms that they do. Right there, that's my bone meal farm I was talking about, and yeah, basically this whole area is going to have a bunch of farms all over, as well as animal farms. So, my next task is going to be gathering up all the animals. So I built up this little holding cell area, and I have a couple over here. I actually got these llamas and the donkeys from Kit previously. But I need to go around and get all the general farming animals. So I'm going to, get like cows, pigs, sheep, chicken. Um, what else? Oh, I need to get horses so I can breed them with these donkeys to get mules. I'd like to get rabbits. Pretty much anything that you can farm and get stuff from. So I also need to get a couple of these guys' heads, so I need to breed them up and do that. Um, so yeah, I'm going to do a little cut and go find some of these guys, and I'll bring you back in when I find them. Hey guys, so I found a couple cows over here. This is a field that's right over just over there from the villager area, and I found these cows, and as I was flying over here I found some pigs, so I'm going to pick them up on my way back, um, and yeah, then I can start working on some other guys. So yeah, I'll bring you back. Alright guys, I'm back, and I found a horse, or a couple horses over in this field, and yeah, basically I didn't want to take two trips, so I got this one. I tamed him, and then he had a little baby horse with him. So I'm just riding this one back, and the baby horses, they need to stay nearby a parent. So I'm basically just letting him naturally follow me back to the farming area. So yeah, I got me some horses so I can breed them up and also breed up some mules. So yeah, and also after that last clip, I found on my way back, I grabbed the pigs and I also found some sheep. So I have those all trapped back at the farming area already. So next, I'm going to take a little trip to the my mining desert and look for some rabbits. So I'll be right back with that. Alright guys, so here I am over at my desert mining area, and pretty much as soon as I went through this portal, there were some rabbits just sitting there waiting for me. And so I went in there and I grabbed these guys up, and they are following me over to this portal over here that's just out of render distance. And yeah, that's where the farming area is. And they're following me because of the golden carrot I have in my hand, but I just wanted to be a little extra safe and use these leads since I had them. But yeah, so I got these guys, and that's pretty much it for my list. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm back, and I got pretty much everything on my list. I bred up these horses and donkeys, and I got a couple mules. I'm not gonna have enough time to breed them up a bunch and get their mob heads that I still need. But yeah, I got them, and maybe I'll do that in between episodes or something. But yeah, so also I found some cats that I had up there on that platform. I totally forgot they were up there, so I brought them down. But yeah, so as you can see, I have all the animals that I want to farm. I brought some eggs over for chickens, so whenever I build a chicken farm or whatever, I'll have plenty of chickens for that. So, guys, I just want to talk to you real quick about the next episode. I'm just going to give you guys a heads up. It might be delayed. I'm not sure if it will or not. No, promises or whatever. But basically, with this, huge project that I'm working on, it's taking a lot of time to like build up those TNT machines, and I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough content to make a full episode, or what I would call a full episode. So I don't want to, just put out a time lapse episode that only lasts maybe 5 minutes or so, or if I stretch it out for 30 minutes, of just strictly time lapse. So I might put it off for a couple days or a full week until I have enough content to fill a full episode. Um, but like I said, nothing definite. We'll have to see. But yeah, with that being said, this is going to be the end of this episode. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.